John? Hard stuff, isn't it?
What a great question.
Yeah.
Well, aside from this description is very broad but very accurate in that, I guess I'll start by sharing the characteristics of limestone. Limestone can be so porous that you can pour a cup of water on it and it will flow right through. Limestone can be so porous that cavities and conduits can be dissolved within it and you can drive a semi-truck right through. These are the beautiful underwater cave diving videos you see from North Florida. These are the types of conduits that feed Florida's springs. Limestone can also be so dense that you can hit it with a hammer and it can ring the hammer. And you have everything in between. In Florida, limestones are younger, they are generally more porous, but they are graded by their degree of permeability or the degree to which fluid can flow through the rock. And these variations range from something called a grainstone, which is very porous and permeable, and a grainstone would be a highly productive part of our aquifer system, for example. And then it varies depending on the grain size of the limestone and its mud content, all the way down to something called a mudstone. And a mudstone in Florida would be considered a semi-confining layer that does not allow the vertical movement of fluid or the horizontal movement of fluid. And however, everything's relative. So in a state that is starved for water, they might drill a well into one of these tight geological limestone formations, a mudstone, and be happy that they get 2 gallons a day out of it. We're a little, we have a higher expectation of our aquifers.
Sorry to interrupt for just
Yes.
1 second. You said the semi-confined and no vertical or no horizontal movement, then why is it called semi-confined? Why wouldn't it be confined?
I'm just broadly speaking of limestone and
Okay.
its characteristics,
All right.
not site specific. Just
All right.
This is sort of a limestone 101.
Is it
Okay.
The hard stuff too, though.
And so but I'll speak to confining and semi-confining layers, and this is where you have the challenge